there. Beatrix gonna be banned out surprisingly by Palag Palag. Oh, that's a. Well, Beatrix wasn't as impactful.
I think it's just the sort of the potential of the hero, right? So you want to make sure that you don't want anything that goes against your composition that you're drafting about. So pretty straightforward ban. I think it's a good ban. It's a solid ban.
It's not the ban, but what's more solid here is I want to see the Lancelot ban. You don't want to give that to LeBron at the very least.
Always on the way.
Also the Matilda.
Honestly, in K-Bear, he played really well.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Guiding Wind wasn't used as much, but Ultimate just being thrown together with the Unstoppable Force and the Ejector from that Jawhead just really allowed them to get multiple pickoffs off of that.
I think it's not really the guiding wings, but it's more towards the fact that the early game he was everywhere, right? You remember, he was just like going up, going down the map. It was just crazy. The pressure really enabled, Palag Palag to have that smooth mid game and just take over.
Yeah, and that is if NIX picks up on Natalia, I think that would at least help them out in the rotation aspect, just to get a little bit more information in the jungle. Make sure that they're all safe, but they're gonna be locking in the Jawhead first.
Alright, I like
their own
this.
medicine.
Yeah, they're like, you know what, Mobile Gamer. Ow, it's no, they think Eudora instead. Oh, we forgot about the Eudora. Oh,
Eudora is open.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Honestly, I'm not ready to see how broken Eudora is. But
like the LAGUNA is about to get some new weather forecast. A lot of lightning. Gonna come out soon.
Thunderstorms and lightning, very, very frightening.
Oh!
Hey,
but don't quote Nomad. He's not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. As I say that, we get the Jawhead. Hover over to Layla.
Okay, I think Jawhead's just a no-brainer, right? Layla, if they pick it, respect, but I don't think they're gonna lock that in. I do suspect something else. Oh!
Oh, I thought.
Love it. Love it.
I thought it was going to be the jungle. The jungle Aldous.
I thought so
I
too,
wasn't
man.
ready.
You can't really know about it, but I like the link early on. Looks like the Claude locked in. Gonna be the Claude jungle this time for NIX. So maybe that was the reason why Palag Palag picked the Claude so early in game 1, because it was maybe a comfort pick from NIX.
Yeah. At least they stole away a hero here on the side of Palag Palag. They could go for a side laner here, or they can secure the tank for themselves. Get the Kufra.
I think they should go for the tank, but no, they go for the Lunox. Honestly speaking, the Lunox pick was pretty solid, right? Lunox was one of the heroes that did quite a lot of impact into the game.
A lot of impact, and was actually scaling really well compared to NIX himself on that Roger. So this is just one of their insurance policies here, 100% sure. Now, on the side of Palag Palag, side lane as well, secured that for themselves. Battle for the tank. That's what I'm saying.
I think what they're gonna. Oh, I love this. It's the classic combo. It's
Angela.
This is. You can just see this as a pro league game, man. Like these picks are just so coordinated. It makes so much sense. The Angela Link, a classic.
Very, very classic. I forgot what it's called, but we have a saying where the Angeline combo is a nice one baby strategy.
Is banning.
And Cooper's still gonna be banned out.
I like that you guys have nicknames for everything. It's much more flavorful and much more delightful that way.
Well, that's just how flavorful we are here in the Philippines. At the very least. At the very least.
Okay, now they do take a Kufra away against the same band. Looks like they're really afraid of the Kufra, and of course, Kufra quite a natural counter to Link, right? The bouncing void sort of stops it from just flying around. A good band overall, and also the I think it's the combo effectiveness of the Eudora. You don't want her to have a tank partner that has a lot of CC.
Your team is
That's true. That's the Esmeralda being banned out as well for NIX. They're hovering over the Gushin. It's been a while. Oh, that's a Hayabusa. Okay.
Your team is picking.
I like the Hayabusa. Yeah, so the things that with this Hayabusa pick, you're sort of forcing NIX to put this Claude in the jungle, because Claude against Hayabusa on the lane is just not gonna have a good time whatsoever, right? I mean, the Hayabusa is just gonna have so much Q pressure. You're gonna force this NIX to pick a different side laner now.
And that is a question. Paquito is open. Could go up against the Hayabusa, I think.
Looks like you're being very spot on today. No man, I'm gonna trust you in everything. Just for today, not for anything else.
Not for anything. Alright, I'll take note of that. But yeah, the Paquito is decent. It's a decent matchup against the Hayabusa. I mean, the Hayabusa can still win over the Paquito. Oh no, it's a Popo and Koopa. You want to change it up?
The Popo. Yeah.
And the Franco.
No. They do tech the Franco, so I expect to see this level 1 invade into the purple buff.
Alright.
Okay.
So all the side lanes are annoying. The least. It's a Gushin and Hayabusa.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, no man. This is gonna go one of two ways. It's either gonna go 0 to 100 for Palang or 100 to 0. What I mean, it's gonna go super good or super bad.
That's true.
If they get the advantage, it's just gonna be, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put my phone, it's gonna be gone. But if they lose out in the early game, NIX is just gonna have a steamroll time.
That's true. A double-edged sword here for the lineup of Palag Palag. NIX looking very comfortable with their lineup now. It's a well-rounded lineup for NIX compared to what they had in game number 1. But like what you said, Matthew, it's all about how Palag Palag is going to be playing the early game.
Yep, well, that's enough talk. Let's go into game itself. On the side of Team NIX, we have Shirizawa on this Eudora bobbling on that Claw. NIX on that beautiful Lunox boss chill. This time on the Manny Pacquiao himself, which is Paquito and Iroda on that Franco.
And Bobon Gamer, we got the Jawhead. LeBron has the Link. K-Bear with the
Angela?
Not the Alice. With Angela, I said to Alice, I don't know why. King Jasper on the Hayabusa and Forgotten Megan on the Gushin. Thanks for catching me there. As I say that, this is the aggression that Bobon Gamer wants, and Boss Chill and Bopling are not going to oblige him at all.
Yep, it looks like should be able to just secure this because that's of the retribution. I think what the Franco did was just actually just go there. But, oh wow, really aggressive. Yo, this is our jungle. Okay, please kindly step away, sir. Please, some social distancing from my jungle, please. Thank you.
Don't come within 6 feet of our jungle, please. Thank you very much.
Yes, please respect the Land of Dawn's policy.
That's true. And I hope every single one of you guys that are watching right now are all safe. Y'all are in your homes, all healthy. And stay hydrated as well, guys. Take care of your health.
Make sure you drink a lot of water. It's really important. Let's go back into this game though. This time around, NIX having a really solid early game. They're really protecting this Claude. You can see he's just hopping around, making sure he gets the buffs. The main thing here is that they cannot lose this first fight here. No man, they need to be careful.
Need to be careful. LeBron is just lying in wait in this brush. Bopling dives in. Go for the blazing duet. Catches 3. But then Eraldo's going to be forced to back off. There comes the Tempest Blaze. Gets a knockup. Gets a first blood. King Jasro takes him down. And that's also a trade off to Eraldo. 0-for-2 trade for now in favor of Palag Palag.
The most unfortunate thing happened right there, right? Battle mirror image into the brush with a waiting Link. No cooldowns to escape, and he just had to eat the brunt of it. He almost managed to walk away, but just slightly enough damage for Palang Palang to finish off the kill, and now they even pick up another one in the mid lane.
And they're not giving him a good time. This is the 0 to 100 that you're talking about, Matthew. They're having a good time here.
They're flipping the coin, it's coming out hates every single time. They're going for it, sort of. Remember, the Q pressure from this Palang Palang squad is just insane. Everybody can go to the back line just like that, right? Even the Jawhead, look at that. Mobile Gamer, he can just go for it, put the amount of pressure. Whoa, Boss Chill, he's actually pushing him into the... A little bit of a mistake, I would say, but it looks like they want to go for the fight. Here comes the hard guy onto LeBron. He needs to walk away here. Looks like he will be able to back off, but a little bit of a... I would say, you know... trigger finger too fast from Bubble Gamer.
I think Bubble Gamer wanted the entire team to really go for the fight as the knockout punch knocks out Bubble Gamer there with a beautiful haymaker step back, Dempsey roll. But yeah, they wanted to try to burst out Paquito there to get the advantage over here in the turtle. I can respect that. They didn't have enough damage. As I say that, King Jastro in the top lane against NIX will make it out alive. This turtle might be stolen away by LeBron!
Oh my god, he's staying alive though. He does actually go down. The Blaze do it. Will come in the unstoppable force all the way to the end zone with the ejector. 1 HP. He's gonna walk away from it. I do not believe it. He manages to stay alive, but across the map, Haya gets a solo kill. Amazing amount of action. This is just cross map play all over, Nomad.
And now the 100-0 might happen.
It's sort of, I mean, it's just 100%. The action just keeps on going and going and going.
That's
It's not
true.
stopping. The Thunderstruck will come in. Bobo Gamer will go down. Boss Chill, I have to say, doing really well. He's 4-0-0, and he just picked up the Bloodlust Axe, so he's gonna be able to sustain and do so much in his fights.
And he will pick up the slack if ever Buckling does decide to, you know, I'm not gonna be much of a person here for now. I'm gonna wait for my Demon Hunter Sword Golden Staff before I go into the fight. Speaking of Demon Hunter Sword, it will finally be picked up by LeBron on this Ling. So that's a huge boost. As I say that, they're gonna go for Forgotten Magus here. LeBron's in position to go ahead and try to go for a fight against Boss Chill. Forward Spike's not gonna be thrown by Forgotten Magus to go for a trade. He's gonna be forced to back off. LeBron's diving in. Dives down, goes for a 1v1 here, goes for the Tempest Blaze, gets a knockup, and should be able to take him down, question mark. But the damage out from the Buster is still there, can duel it. He hurts.
That was really, really close. Boss Chill really showing a really strong hero mastery on it. Paquito understanding what to do. Here comes the flicker. Immediately a hard cut coming in. King Jastro now he knows the sun is down. He wants to go for it. He does use the OG shadow kill. Gets 1 kill. The Eudora is down. Now they have the advantage of this fight. And Lunox is the next target. They need to focus on Lunox doing so much damage. The quad shadow just dancing around, juggling through the shadow. Now but they do take the Lunox. Big win. Palang in this team fight.
1-for-2 trade. 1-for-2 trade in the top lane. That's 4 members down on the side of NIX. Palag Palag trying to regain the momentum that they sort of lost. In the 3-4 minute mark, we have only a 2,000 gold lead from themselves, but they have superior map control here as they are finally sieging up the tier 2 inhibitor, the tier 2 turret in the top lane.
This is what Nomad, this is what they would need to do, right? For NIX to win, they need to have this team fight, right? Where Boss Chill just flanks the whole team from behind. Because if he can get into that position, he will just perform so much damage and so much destruction. But Boss Chill getting ganked to the top lane. Oh, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. But meanwhile, the bot lane, ERALDO, will he get the ultimate down? Nope, here comes the UG Shadow kill. They do actually going King Jastro trying to run. Can he get away? Oh, nope, it's
almost.
the answer. Gets sniped out by the Claw.
But LeBron's here. They have no idea that
Not
LeBron's
again.
here.
Not again,
They have no
Nomad.
idea. We'll go for the
Not
seal.
again.
LeBron's gonna go for the seal here, no doubt. Retribution, the seal, and run away like a smooth criminal in the night, LeBron. And TP's on top of the wall to assert dominance.
You know, he just needed to click 2 buttons and he just got thorough, right? He says, thank you very much. Just, you know, Blade, Retreat, thank you so much. NIX needs to be careful. I don't think he has the lightning anymore. He will have to flicker out 1 more auto attack. That's gonna be the kill.
Train for Bubble Game in there, but that's perfectly fine. Meanwhile, Forgotten Magus in the top lane. Will be zoned out by 3 members here. Blazing Away gonna be thrown out. Forgotten Magus does not have the sword spike. He already used Incandescence to make it out alive for himself, but that is turrets going down on Nix's side.
I think it's a good sort of aspect for them to actually move around here. They do, you know, at least they're buying a lot of time from the side of Forgotten Magnus. He's buying a lot of map pressure and buying a lot of space. Meanwhile, King Jastro, can he get away? He doesn't have the quad shadow anymore. He's just gonna pray. He does have the ultimate to buy a little bit more time, but not gonna even expand that. He knows he's gonna go down. Does get another kill here. NIX this time, at least they're showing a lot more grit and a lot more firepower.
Yeah, this is a lot better. This is a lot better showing from NIX compared to game number 1. They do have a lot of the synergies, and speaking of which, the Iron Hook just allows Bubble Gamer to be, you know, I'm right next to the rest of the NIX lineup, and that's him going down. Top lane though, there is a little bit of a scuffle there. And we're seeing Forgotten Magus really just have a hard time against boss. Just saying that, here comes the Heart Guard. They'll be able to take him down, no doubt. Solo kill.
Really clean micro coming in, but I like this play from NIX. They know that, hey, they're coming in on the top lane, let's just push this bottom lane instead. They do get it, they do still have that siege minion, King Jastro, just lingering around, looking if he can find any strike. This Pokemon Gamer now coming out for help. They're going for the flag, they want to go for this fight, they need the kill, but the stun onto the tire booster. He needs to back away, he goes down, he didn't get his ultimate off in time, but now, look at your minimap, Link coming in, looking for stragglers once again.
Yeah, he is in prime position. Jawhead actually went for the Unstoppable Force, didn't go for the ejection. LeBron's in prime position, dives in against Cherizawa. The Tempest of Blades is available, will not be using it just yet. Dawn attack is more than enough. We'll go for Heraldo here as Boppling takes down Forgotten Magnus. The ejector connects onto Heraldo, and they're just being right in front of him. Hey, let's have a quick chat here, guys. How you guys doing?
Is this what we call the brand special? Is that your nickname?
That is the brand special. Yuji was part of the team that started off that trend, supposedly.
Alright,
they weren't spamming it. It was like, let's talk here.
Just have a good time. But you know what? What's even better is this Lord finally being opened up into the map. They do know the top is being pushed out, but they have the confidence. But however, look at the minimap. They might contest for this. No, it's a free Lord.
They're not gonna contest for this. Top lane tier 2 turret will fall down onto Palag Palag, but it doesn't matter. All of the lanes are, except for the top lane, are pushed towards the favor of Palag Palag. They're all pushing forward, so they need to just equalize the lane push in the top lane. They should be able to close out the game in the next 5 minutes or so.
Yep.
Good.
I like Pokemon Gamer. He's opening up the map, looking out for pickoffs, but Heraldo on this Franco. Oh no! Oh,
bursted!
No words can explain what just happened.
That's why you never face check a brush or never go alone if you're a Claude. If you're not sure where the enemy is.
It's just a little bit unfortunate because he needs to go for that purple buff himself to open up the map. But just unfortunate. But this is just really good positioning coming up from the Jawhead instead.
Yeah, we gotta commend Bobo Gamer now. As I say that, Shadow Mask, go for the ejection of the Heraldo, they will burst him out. And he managed to flicker out. Here goes the Sword Spike connects on the Forgotten Magnus, but this is Kerizawa, the rest of NIX trying to defend this as much as they can. King Jastro with a shadow kill, secures the triple kill off of himself. Bubble Gamer and Forgotten Magus will try to fight the final boss here, which is Boss Chill. But turns are down and he has to defend this, and he can fight this 1v2.
Come on, round one. Paquito was the side booster. Let's go. Oh, come on. He backs away. He goes back to his corner. He's not fancying a boxing fight, man. But now he wants to Magnus. An assassin versus the boxer. Who's gonna win?
It's a 3v1 now right now, but Boss Chill will get the brunt of that shadow kill. Forgotten Magus with the Sword Spike wipes him out.
That was just cruel and unfortunate punishment for Boss Chill. He was trying his best, and to be honest, he at least managed to get this, clear out on the minions, doing a really good job, buying a lot of time. So that's all you can really ask for. It, if he managed to get an extra kill, that would have been an extra bonus.
Could have been an extra bonus, yeah. Should have bought them a lot of time. But speaking of buying time, that's what NIX wants to do right now. All the lanes are open. It's just the base here for NIX that's standing strong, and they need to make sure that they have that one good team fight in order to turn the tables here in this game.
Okay, look at the itemization, right? The Claude already has the War Axe, Demon Hunter, and he actually goes for Chorus' side instead of go to stuff. So a little bit different itemization, but this means that he should be able to do a lot of damage. So, honestly speaking, NIX, if they find a good opening, if they find a good angle, they will be able, and they do have the items to win those team fights.
That's true. I feel like they should be baiting out the Heart Guard at the very least, so that's going to be the survivability out of the window here. Speaking of Heart Guard, that's already the Heart Guard of Forgotten Magus, and they are diving in as well. Gets suppressed, gets hooked. King Jastro is down, gets the ejection on the Boss Chill. Bubble Gamer will fall down in process, and NIX, they're winning the team fight. Meanwhile, Boppling just overstaying his welcome in the back lines, trying to take out Gushin in the process, but the damage is not just there. But they still managed to win that fight.
I told you, Nomad, they have the damage, they have the optimization to win. A new word being announced here, but LeBron needs to be careful. Let's go in here. But yeah, it's the Eudora phobia. I have it too. King Jasper, you're not alone. It's a very real disease. You know, tons of ML players suffer from this disease. Have you heard of it, Nomad?
I have heard from it. I have.
Yes.
I have personally experienced it. So.
Yes, I think the recent research shows that 9 out of 10 ML players suffer from this phobia. The phobia of walking into any brush. Please, if you do have this, call to the helpline.
Get some help. Call your local support hotline.
But now, this is exactly what they need, the Lord to actually win the game.
That's true. That's all they need. If NIX can't go for the seal, which is unlikely, they could even everything out. But that is a Luminous Lord that's going to be marching in shortly over at the mid lane. And NIX, they have to push out the lanes. They have to thin down the minion waves. They have to buy a lot of time for themselves against this. So they can get a good pick off here. And they bait out the Heart Guard as well.
Yeah, that's good. Really big. Now, remember, the itemization is huge on this plot already. They have a lot of damage onto this team fight. They just need to find the perfect angle. Yes, it's gonna be hard, but they have the tools for it. They just need to find for the perfect. But no, the ability to web being used. The ability to is used. So that's a big one. Now they're going in for this Nomad.
Oh no, they get the Lord down as well. The base is already down to half HP. Shadow Kill is going to be thrown down quite shortly, and they're
the minion,
barely surviving. The minion waves are being focused down by NIX, but it's not enough. PALAG is going to secure a 2-0 victory for themselves.
Oh, that was close. A really valid attempt. I have to say, if I want to get a chance to give the MVP, I would give it to Boss Chill. He played super well. It's just a little bit unfortunate he couldn't really capitalize on those errors. But congrats.